If XSplit crashes again, I'm gonna just stop streaming for tonight. I'll talk to Jin via like Skype or something. Fear my shiny mithril. Holy crap, you should definitely fear my shiny mithril. Rampage on your skin. Anyways, I'm assuming Jin's still here, right, Jin? You're still here. Well, I finished the book I was reading. I'm done. Okay. Oh, it's Condor. What are these things called? Archeries? Rustbird. Never mind, kill it. Something cool. If you're not cool, I don't want any part of you. Ow. Ow. Hey, more levels for everybody! Everybody gets a good old hug! Of death! But hugs! Arrow. Peace out. Never mind. Stupid Rustbird! I'm made out of rust! 50. That's good. Yeah, I thought so. That's why I need more needles. Stab through the heart! Oh, it's not an animation in this game. What game is that has that animation? There's a couple games that have that. Big Pop SG 10 is one of them. Murderfy it! Like, blunt it to death. There we go. The bludgeoning. Job level up, yay! Job level up, yay! Job level up, yay! Yay, you can all stop sucking your jobs now. What the hell? Nine. 1. Ow, 12. 64. 70. Why must you hurt? There's no one here! Oh no! Yay! Level up! Job level up! We're speedy! Kinda. You know what? No. No. We're still in the area of the castle. We can go back to the castle and heal. I refuse to use an inn right now. Castle heals are the best heals. Castle. Look. So, so that's our coming in. That's good. Oh, it's a weird puppy. Kill it. Oh, we're also all over 100 HP. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, let's go spend some Phoenix Down or something. Where is the inn? Because there's the item shop in the inn. Lot. About twice usually be fine. We should probably be scaling this mountain at level 10 or whatever, but like, yeah. Also, why'd I do that? Yeah. Okay, so you can do damage. Oh god. Double fire on the scene, weehaw! Sweet Batman! Good, you're dead. level up. And only for him. Okay, arrow. That should automatically go to... one cast of it. What happened to the overlay? Nothing. I just want to stream on my PC for a bit. Even though tonight was meant to be, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I just decided, you know what, screw it, I'm in the Final Fantasy mood tonight. I'm playing some Final Fantasy. The game's pretty loud. It's hard to follow. How about now? Can you hear me better? Hopefully you can. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to play Final Fantasy 3 tonight. At least get it started on YouTube. We're probably not gonna touch this until like Persona 4 and other games are done, but yeah, I just wanted to at least start it because I've been really itching to play a Final Fantasy game for some reason today. Maybe because I saw a complete guide of Final Fantasy 15 at a Walmart I went to today. I'm like, oh yeah, 15, that was a pretty good game. I don't need a complete guide of it because I pretty much platinum that game and know how to platinum it still. Yeah, I don't know. There was things I'm just like, might as well. And then tomorrow I have something actually special planned for tomorrow, so you guys are definitely not going to know what it is until tomorrow comes around. Oh god. No, don't kill the woman's. She's a woman's. Are you effing kidding me? I hate this so much. Edit! Freaking course I do. Freaking course I do. Why wouldn't I? This one. I know. I wasn't really upset with you. I was upset with the freaking, Steam. More upset with myself because I didn't update it by accident. My bad. Yeah, almost 150. That's pretty good. How much money do we have? About close to 2,000 gil. I feel like I should have more, but I don't level grind in this game until a little bit later anyways, because there's really no point to level grinding until later. Berserk Warrior. Berserk, never mind. I still think the world map theme in this game is like my favorite world map theme from the Final Fantasy games for a long time. I really just like Eternal Wind. That's a really great song for those who've never listened to the full version of Eternal Wind. And plus, in Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns, Eternal Wind is a bonus song in the desert area. Fun little fact about Eternal Wind that people seem to forget or don't know. Yeah, there, it updated itself finally on my end. So we all know I'm playing Final Fantasy III tonight. Yay! Why do you hurt? Like, not even in the sense of like, hurt bad, just why do you hurt? Yay! Okay, at least we're getting stuff done now. Yeah, you're gonna be a red mage for a little while, so you got the cure, second cure. Talk about second cure. Did anyone get Ignis God and other spell charge? The spell Binding Circle from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's a okay-ish card. That actually is a really good card. It's dumb, but I like it. $38. Ow, my face. 63. You know what? We're hitting pretty damn hard. Like, I'm glad that we're hitting this hard. Except you, because you literally get nothing to boost your attacks until maybe a bit after this point. Oh, sweet muffins. Stop! Oh, you seriously are. Nah, you would. You would too, game. I don't care if Phoenix Downs are a finite resource in this version. Even though I don't think they are, because I think you can buy Phoenix Downs later. Don't care. That's upsetting. Ooh! No, 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 hold on. We're going back down. We got an extra spell charge. Don't care if this is annoying for people. Is it my way of grinding? Kinda. But this game, at this point, starts getting a little on the tough side, what I remember. Meaning, we're going to need spell charges, and a lot of them for certain things a bit later, but not too much later. It's neither soon or far, basically, for how I play. Yes, please hit the guy who actually has, like, defense. Well, did you gone well? What's going on, man? Oh god. No, don't hit me. I am weak and frightened. Die. Job level. Everyone's getting a job level. Holy damn. Now, how strong are we now as mages? Relatively strong. I just want to make sure I can hold my ground against these things. Because pretty much every enemy after this point is going to be much tougher. Ow. Literally, you're hitting me for like 20-something damage clean every time. And that bugs the crap out of me that you could do that. So one singular potion. That's great. Wonderful. Back to the castle we go. Back to the castle we go. Yeah, I'll let you do attacks first, because we have a thief, and thieves are meant to be really damn fast. The black mage can outspeed a thief. Are you kidding me? How is it so the black mage can outspeed you? I'm sorry, but what? A freaking black mage outspeeding a thief is just like unfreaking heard of in this game. Well, you there? You okay, buddy? Really, right at the end. $19. Oh, sweet baby God. 80 flat out, huh? Yeah, Red Mage, I'm not expecting Red Mage to do a lot of damage, honestly, for this. Oh, 110, that's pretty good crit right there. I have to check every time. And guess what? It's Bahamut! Hi! Like, I mean, oh my sweet God, you are big. Ow. Hi, baby Bahamut. Hi, baby Bahamut. Hi, baby Bahamut. Hi, weird thing. Hi, Dash. Which, for the longest time, I read as douche by accident. Okay. Do they actually list this thing as Bahamut? They do. Oh my god. Yeah, that should give you more than enough warnings of don't F around this thing. I don't know what, you know what, sure, attack. Oh, that's so dumb. Flee. Well, we're dead. Well, goodbye everybody. We're not coming back from this. Bahamut, I hate you. Why are you so smart? Why are you so smart? I have a Bahamut. It's a 50-50 shot. If I swear to God, if you kill him. You can't see my face, but my face is just the face of F you. Yo, Bahamut, I would like to run and, you know, continue the story if that's okay. That'd be nice. Yo. F you, come on. My name is Dish. Nice to dish you. Guard, guard, flee, guard. Oh my god, can we finally... I don't care if you die, can we finally run? Thank God! Still in the nest, dummy. Dash gave us a spell and joined the party. Whoa. Dash join the motherfucking party! I think it's right there, isn't it? I want to try my suspicion and see if this works. Nope. One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. Dash, you're a show off. Ah! Don't ask me. Okay, that's good. Up here, and we're out. Nope, still more. Oh, dear God. Viking axe. $5. Revival point if we need it. Oh, what are you gonna do, Dash? Gonna just attack. Thanks, you did a whole lot of 60 something damage. 70 something damage, rather. Your punches killed a killer bee! Sorry, let's take a second to process that. Her punches are so strong at this point. They could take on a killer bee and walk away. What? I already know what to do with this part, so this is gonna be a cakewalk for me. I hate this camera angle so much. Nope. Oh, y'all ain't worth my time. Ow. Ow. Oh, you know what? Screw this crap. Both of you want to die? Both of you are going to die. Steal from the... Damn it. I was going to say steal from the stupids. Ow! Oh god, that's ow. That's real bad ow. Ow! Seriously, holy crap! Why do these things hurt so much? Oh. No! And all because my party's incapable of running. Okay, 13 charges of 1, 2 charges of 2, 1 charge of 3, 8 charges of 1, 1 charge of 2, 2 charges of 2, 13 charges of 1. Like, I mean, I hope I'm strong enough to do this. I should be able to I should be strong enough to do it. I hate you. Okay, let's reopen it. See if that helped anything. Okay, good to know it's still working at the very damn least. I'm pissed that it somehow just had a derp. Okay, good to know it's still working at the very least. I'm pissed that it somehow just had a derp. Shield helmet. course it's for them. Of course it's for the brutes that I don't use, because you can't use them all that much in this game. Gain all this good stuff, but we can't equip it because it means nothing to me right now. Ow. Okay, one of them's dead. Steal! You failed to steal, you suck. You suck, Mebane! Steal and definitely flee at this point. Did way too much damage to this thing already. There we go. That's what I thought the damage would be like. Job level, potion. Oh no! No, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Like, I mean, that's an owie. It's not bad. That's definitely an owie. And, oh my god. You hurt us far too much. Also, oh, that's kind of lame how that works. This is the fight of it. Ow. This is the fight of, oh god, I don't want to die, heal. Now, both of you dying would be fantastic. Thank you. Hey Goose, what the hell are you gonna really do? At this point, you really have nothing to do besides heal. Got a potion out of the deal. That's not great. Job level up, job level up, job level up. Nope, actual leveling up. Yo, Rat. Your day of bullcrappery is over. That's why it talks. Oh, he's one of the bosses that could do that. I didn't know. I didn't remember that he was the boss that could double cast or have two options in one go. At this point, I'm more concerned keeping my Black Mage alive. Black Mage is the one that's gonna be doing the damage. Okay, just solidify the fact we're gonna be alive. Oh no. How much damage are you gonna do all around? Enough for me to worry about it. I don't know if it's ice or fire. You. How much is this gonna do? 100? That's good. I'm pretty sure fire would do the same thing, but, you know, really, just... I need everyone to live at this point. Get rid of that poison. Pray to God we have enough, like, energy to live. Because this is the only boss in memory that is kind of bullcrap like this, where you are forced to use nothing but magic. But I'm pretty sure this isn't the only fight. Well, hopefully, because, like, I'm also doing this technically underpowered. You're probably thinking to yourself, why? I don't really have an answer to that. Besides the bullcrap. Blizzard. Item. Dear God. Plans got canceled due to... Oh, that sucks. That actually does suck, because I like museums. I've actually been to a couple museums recently. Give me guard against that one. Oh my god. This fight is just nerve-wracking McGee at this point. I'm debating if I should or shouldn't. Please just kill this boss. Me. How are we this week? I didn't think this boss had more than like a couple hundred. I didn't think I had a couple hundred HP'sels. Got more than HP'sels. Dear God. Item. Potion. Guard. Dash! To the rescue! Cast it! Kill him! Please? It sucked, but it worked. Dash, why does your magic do, like, nothing? Why do you do, like, nothing? Job level up. Job level up. Job level up. Job level up. Cool, can we get teleported out of here? Because I got, like, no magic charges at all, practically. I would like to be teleported out of here, please. Nope. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Oh, but all my stuff comes back. Never mind, I'm good. Guard, magic, nuclear faces, steel, guard. Murder them. And let me watch them suffer. Yes. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. potion! Yay! Oh, I hate you so much, stupid Earthworm Jim. Except Earthworm Jim was funny. Steal again. See if we can get anything. Also, I didn't say it, but hi Zero. Good to see you in chat. Even though your plans got canceled and that sucks. Oh, come on! That's a load of bull crap, and you know it. You can't see, like, my face. It is the face of, oh god, why is this a thing? No, Dash! No! You're gonna kill it, probably. Damn it. Yay, you gained a level. Woo freaking who, one of our teammates is dead. But he does have an extra charge now, in 1 and 2. Nice. God, this game is a little bit on the blah side. I love this game, by the way. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game from, like, the NES. It's a good game. Just, there's certain parts of it where it's just like, oh, no. The NES. Yeah, should say the NES. Oh, it's Sonic the Doomglog. Hi, Sonic the Doomglog. Die. Dash, you better... There you go. See, now you're actually like... Oh, the boss is dead. I can cast magic, right. Thank you, Dash. Thank you for your worthless existence, because the AI doesn't help you when it should. That's one of the more annoying sides of Final Fantasy 3. If I was to be fair and honest. No, shut up. Yeah, okay, so like job level 13 they start getting an extra charge and everything. Wait, Ignis has a charge in level 3 and an extra charge in level 2. What? Okay, apparently I'm just being a badass. Tearing crap up. Makes no sense why he has an extra charge in level 3 magic, because in the current game that's pretty much like worthless to you. So I think the only like level 3 magic you get, even remotely soon, is like Thunderga or Thundera. Sorry, not Thunderga. Thunderga is level. Oh my god, what is the Thunder Raw spells? The Raw spells in Final Fantasy 3 again? Are they? I want to say they're tier 5. I think. Also, just because like. D&D fans, because I was never I don't play D&D, even though I really want to, by the way. This is basically like the rest at camp and get your spells up, your spell charges. And I won't lie, that's a very interesting mechanic in D&D, and that's why I want to get into D&D. I just have no one to play with. And I could possibly get like Tabletop Simulator just to play D&D with someone, but I have to ask around to see if there's anyone who's gonna really want to play D&D with me. How would you do that in Tabletop? Can you do that in Tabletop Simulator? I think you can. I hope you can, because that'd be really dumb if you couldn't. Because that's tabletops. Level. So, is it based off job levels? No, I think it's based off actual levels. I don't know how that works actually. I never understood how the job class system really worked. Put the eye back in, and we're set to go. That is utter bullcrap, and you know the game. So who's ready for a really weird fight coming up soon? Like in the sense of it's a pain in the butt. I know someone's gonna enjoy it. We are the proud owners of the Enterprise. The Star Trek joke because Japan. Star Trek. Star Trek? I don't know if I'm saying that right. We're all level 11? Huh. Did not think so. Whee! Hey guys, we're fighting a horsey. That's gonna make sense to like 5 people probably. But it made sense to me and I laughed at it just because it was stupid. Get off the screen. Get off the screen. Bomb fragment! Oh my god, what? That's pretty important. Back to free heals, by the way. Sweet pickles! And not stew. Or Tommy. Sea elemental? Really? I just thought water elemental from Magic the Gathering, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm down for magic. I'm not down for getting my ass kicked. Dash, you saved me! Because water. I don't know. F you, nature. Pro-JR joke. You know what? I think that would actually work very well with the Pro-JR joke. Just like, F you, nature. Hold on, what? The pistol we just pick up? Okay. So that basically casts haste on us. Also, thank God, I'm looking at my inventory to remind me to check my equipment. Probably should I gave that to you, but you'll be fine. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's based off level ups and not just like job level ups. Are you ready for a white mage to actually have some combat specialization? I could talk. Yeah, that's pretty appropriate for level 1 creature. A level 5. Are we saying level 5? I think so. Well, another good question is why do you fight like actual water in Magic the Gathering? For those who play that game. You should know what I'm talking about if you've ever seen Water Elemental. Or any of the other elementals in, like, Magic the Gathering. Just look like a log. So feel free to ask questions about Final Fantasy, because I know, Red, you've like never played a Final Fantasy game, right? Or do I call you Zero? I call you Zero. I'm dumb. Her punches can kill a werewolf now. May I add, she's punching them. Yeah. You never played a Final Fantasy game, right? I think you're like one of the few audience members that, well, few. It's apparently a majority of my audience that has never played a Final Fantasy game. Okay, well, like, still, 4 is vastly different from 3 and a lot of the other Final Fantasy games. Actually, I think 4 is the one that's actually, like, super different compared to the other ones. Oh, 4 games, period. Oh, that's pretty good. I would recommend you play more, just because I think they're fantastic games, but that's me. Yeah, that regains the damage. Hey Dash, you wanna come in? You wanna help? No? Okay. Da-na-na-na. Oh my god. Here he comes. Dash! You're coming to save me! Yay! Dash for the rescue! And he does. Okay, damage. So only stream for another hour. We made a lot of good progress in like 2-3 hours, so I'm not really shocked about that. Actually, I'm more shocked that we have made this much progress in 2 hours. Ingus, you leveled up. What do you get? Stat-wise, you get 1 extra charge of level 1. You know what? All right, I'll let that slide. That's pretty good. Like, people forget like how good level 1 spells can be sometimes. Chocobos! Hold on, sorry guys. Chocobos! Sorry, Chocobos. I love Chocobos so freaking much in this game. Oh my god! How did you do like 100 damage? Oh my god. That is the scariest thing I happen to see. I was so happy about Chocobos, and then this came up. I was so excited. Yeah, so it's based off actual levels, what it seems like. I don't know if that's true or not. Huh. You're all born blind because you're basically the thing in Dark Souls 3. Yep, I need that, by the way. Give it. We got the spell, Toad! I love how, like, it's so bullcrap where it's like, we can't see, but we know your name and you've never met us. That's not creepy at all, by the way. Ice Staff. Mage Robe. Fire Staff. There we go. So remember that white mage that can't do crap? Guess what? Now she can do crap. Boom, baby. Everyone's back in the front rows. You all thought she was worthless. I say blah. But I am super scared going back to the castle because that's like the closest safe area I can think of. Hi, lizard man. Ow! My jaw just dropped. She just did 100-something damage! You're more useful than Ark, the Black Mage, the one who's meant to be more based around fighting. She's better than the Black Mage. How? Why, even? What? I'm confused. Like, legitimately, I'm confused. How the hell does that work? Perpendicularly or something. I don't know. Perpendicular. That's when there's a cross from something. Oh, I'm smart. S-M-A-R-T. That's me. It's a secret. Talk about that. I love how BattleBlock Theater is just a game that I want to play so bad on a controller and PC in general. So I'm not buying an Xbox so they can suck my. Yeah, you heard my opinions on Xbox. Not bad, just nothing I want to really put time and investment into. Ow. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, you're a big hitter. Well, I have come to the executive decision you suck. Get in the back row. I got an idea on stream. We should totally play, where is it? This game. Yeah, we should totally do it. No. No. For a Let's Play, possibly. For stream, that'll get me banned on Twitch, probably. No, I'm pretty sure straight up because of the content of it, it will get me banned on Twitch. Like, I mean, I enjoy it just because I'm dumb. And my girlfriend knows this. She's actually the one who recommended that game for me. So, she knows I'm dumb. She knows I'm not gonna cheat on her, so, woo. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the content alone will get me banned on Twitch. Oh yeah, Red, you missed last night. We were playing Call of Duty. I told you this. And I bought the season pass so I could just get the DLC that came with it. All I need left is the zombie DLC, and that's pretty much it. I have all the Call of Duty games I'd ever want, meaning one, because I don't like Call of Duty all that much. I'm not a big military person. I'm a big fantasy person. $99. Most of our DPS people can hit for 90, like a little more than 99. Rifia, however you pronounce that name. Freaking, you're overpowered, girl. Takes you forever, but when you get there, you nail people hard. Also, I am very sure we are not ready to take on this tower. If I somehow come out of this tower and win, I'm going to question something. Like, it seems very possible I can win this entirely. You know what, guys? I want your honest opinion. Do you think I'm actually a little dumb with this game? Feel free to answer, like, as you see fit. So Ignis got a... He didn't get any charges, okay. Make sure we're all healed. Toad us all up. Oh, I swear. Thank you. I was about to say, I swear to Christ, if you somehow mute my mages, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, dear God. Yay, Joe level up. Yay, natural level up. Yay, natural level up. And job level up. So, what are we all sitting like, actually, now? 15 charges, 16, and 1 extra 2 charge. I can't tell with job levels with thieves and stuff, just because, like, it's not really magic-based, and I can't tell sometimes. You have an Echo Herb. That, currently, at the very least. Oh my god, Dash, thank you. We're winning this fight instantaneously. $200. My god. So I think skill-wise, everyone's like trying to match each other. Or everyone's already matched each other. Pugman? That said Pugman, if I'm not wrong. The hell's a Pugman? Thank you. That's going to go right on you. For... Yes! I have the evilest smile on my face right now, 'cause it's just gonna be a broken mess of a fight. What? You're playing a bad game. You're playing a horrendous Final Fantasy game. I don't know. You're playing Sonic Boom. Are you playing Stardew Valley? Oh my god, dude. Ah! I did remember it! Another Echo Herb. I think this is the last... No. Oh, I'm scared because I don't know like how tall this thing is. Wow. Okay, we wreck house. It's official. Ow! Ow! It's not that bad. Please ignore the brown stain in my pants. Yeah, I think our white mage is a little too combat happy. Like, in the sense, oh my god, she is wrecking house with those two staffs. Actually, you wanna know what the best part is? I think she has the highest attack stat out of everyone right now. Bomb fragments, echo verb. Come on, Dash. Wrong one, Dash. Oh, we're all close to leveling up. Damn it. I want to actually stop and level up now. Battle? Battle? Oh no. No, we still got more to go through. You know what? I think that's probably the first time in a pretty long time I've actually asked for a battle just to level up. And nothing but the sole purpose to level up. Ow, God. Well, fair, he can stay mute. He does not need to cast spells. Okay. Yes. That's perfect, actually. I actually want to go back now and, like, heal. Oh, something's telling me I should do it. Something in my mind is just saying, do it. My god, how long is this dungeon, by the way? I mean, why the hell wouldn't I at this point? This is ridiculous. So yeah, Ignis could also stay, or Ignus, or however the hell he pronounced his name. He could actually stay mute too, because I don't really need him outside of, like, here. Which by this point in the game, you should probably start thinking of powerful magic, more powerful magic than here. No, game, you're doing this to me. You are doing, like, you should go back and level up if you're not sure about doing this. And I'm like, I'm never sure, game. Like, I think for the next boss coming up, I need to hit, like, pretty damn close to 300 on all these enemies, minus this one, because the one's, like, magic defense is the highest on this serve. Defense itself is the highest thing on this one, so it doesn't even matter if I... God. Chat, what do you think? Go back and heal? I am legit curious what chat thinks, if I should go back and heal or not. Okay, we're going back. We're all the way back down to heal. Okay. Cause like I was so torn between it. Cause I'm like, I could finish the fight, but I don't want to because I don't know if I'm strong enough. Sorry, people in chat who are like, ah, you idiot! And it's like, no, I'm scared for good reasons. Those who play the game will definitely know what those good reasons are. Job is increased. And for those who are going to ask why am I bothering to fight every fight, more experience. Just gonna ensure I can win. So how's everyone liking Final Fantasy 3, by the way? As I said, I like it, but this game is probably one of the more stressful Final Fantasy games I could think of. Arc or whatever your name is. You suck. Like, straight up damage-wise, you suck. Like, the one thing the one thing you can do is decent is your magic. In any other circumstances, you're just like, how do I hit guys? And I'm slapping them, but they're not dying. It's like, grow some nuts and throw something at them. Ugh. And that's not to say like I hate sissy characters, it's just more of a God, just shut up and kill stuff. Kinda like Luke in Tales of the Abyss, but I have other reasons to hate Luke. Early game Luke, not later game Luke. Later game Luke is actually alright in my opinion. Minus the little suicide talk for those who play that game and know what I'm talking about. And I guess, like, if I actually played that other Tales of game for the PS2, the one that had Sentinel in it, I think I might like Sentinel as a character, but it's just the game itself is so freaking boring. I don't know if anyone has actually played that game, if, like, you guys beat it or whatnot, but, like, does that game get any better? Because, like, I'm at the part where, like, I'm playing on my actual PS2. Like, this was before I need to buy a new PS2 mind you. Or not. I need to buy a new PS2 controller, not a PS2 entirely. But freaking Sentinel is such a character. I want to kill him. Like, I permanently want to get rid of him in my party. But the problem is, he's like the best fighter in my party. Tell me Sentinel gets better for those who played it. I really hope Sentinel gets better around like the end, like the super end of it. Actually, yeah, where was I? I think I was at the part where Shirley goes insane because of... I forgot the reason Shirley goes insane. God, it's been forever since I played that game, honestly. All I remember, Shirley went insane, and Sentinel was like, but I wanted to marry your sister, and not you, but it's like, oh, you never realized I'm a woman, too, you a-hole, or whatever, and it's like, he was in love with your sister! What did you expect? Like, I won't lie, the setup and the idea behind that Tales of game is actually alright. I just don't like how the character, not development, but, like, motivation of the character is just like, I want to, like, go around exploring the world to make up for my girlfriend who died in front of my eyes because I was too weak to save her. there's just a lot of things wrong with that game, and the story is kind of one of them. Like, in Tales of the Abyss, I can admit that I hate a lot of the parts, but what it does pretty damn well. In the sense of, like, Luke growing as a character. Like, effectively, and not, like, running away from the truth. For those who've actually heard the English covers, or vocals, period, of Karma, you guys will actually understand that. Not to mention, the vocals in general are just amazing to that song. But yeah, like, I like Luke as a character. He gets better. It just takes him a really freaking long time to get better. Settle is just... I'm the big muscle guy who loves exploring, because that's what I did back in the day, and I still do it. Will is more a likable character than Settle. And, once again, this is going to amount to, like, nothing to people who don't know about it, but... yeah, Will is the side character, technically. It's weird. And people say Tales of Xillia 2 is a bad game. No, it's not. You just gotta get used to it. So I don't know, I might be in the very minority of this saying this, but I really like Tales of Xillia 2. I thought it was a great sequel to Tales of Xillia. I just didn't like a certain thing about it, and what it was the time gap. Not like release date time gap as in what you do in the game. It makes kinda sense, but no sense at the same time. It will make sense when we play it, for sure. I'm not gonna lie, I feel so bad for the person who had to voice Chloe in Tales of Listeria, or whatever it's called. Because Chloe is such a good character in that game. The problem is, the love interest, which is Senel, is just such a... like, I'm not gonna say musclehead, because he's not. He actually shows like he has brains. But it's the sense of, like, he's severely blind by, like, his dead girlfriend. Or dead fiancé, I guess, technically. God, it's been a while since I played that game. For those who don't know, he was, like, he did a right to marry What's-Her-Face, and it's just like, oh, cool, you did the right, and you get to marry me now. But it's just like, there's so much wrong with that game, story-wise. I know some of the hardcore Tales of fans are gonna come at me and go like, yeah, Eminem, no, it's not, it's a great game, you just gotta think about the story. No, not really, because... okay, in the sense of Shulk took, a little bit of time to realize that he really liked Fiora, but, like... to be fair, I think the thing with Shulk is, like, it was more of a childhood friend. It was more like... oh, just being casual with them is more his nature with Fiora. But Senel's been hanging out with his dead fiance's sister throughout, I believe the game said 7 years? And I'm sorry, but I think new feelings would awake by that point. I may be completely in the wrong. I don't really know how the single mind works, but... I don't know, like, stuff like that could happen. I never finished it, but Eternal Sonata had a pretty good, like, interesting love story kind of idea. But I mean, I've never finished Eternal Sonata. I got to, like, chapter 4, and then I couldn't get past it because there's a point where I'm just, like, trying to find my way into a hotel, and I just kind of lost interest playing Eternal Sonata. I might do that as a stream playthrough if people actually would like to see me play Eternal Sonata. The problem is, I will highly, highly recommend we get a guide open for Eternal Sonata, because that game is interesting. I'll also forget how to do a butt ton of the puzzles. Oh my god, we got like 15 or so minutes. We'll finish the dungeon, we'll do some Q&A, and then we'll call it a stream. Okay, guys? Actually, that is also another fantastic, like, action RPG genre, even though I like action RPG, but, like, in the sense of, like, the Tales of style action, that's a great action style, in my opinion. And other than that, I like turn-based, I like, well, pretty much any RPG that plays decently, I imagine, I like. But, yeah, Red, have you played, Tales of? Because that's a great game. Like, series, overall. There are some bumps in it, but there's really enough for you to keep playing it. Oh, by the way, I'm also super excited to announce that I'm actually getting Tales of Vesperia for the PS4. I think I said this a couple streams ago, but yeah, that's definitely a game I want to replay because I played it on the Xbox 360. Actually, one of the only reasons I have an Xbox 360. Well, that's good. I haven't played any of the spin-off games though, even though I kind of want to. Because I know I've never played Tales of Destiny 1, 2, or 3. I haven't played Tales of Mythology 1, 2, or 3. So there's a couple other spin-off games I haven't played, but yeah. I don't die. Hi! I really hope we saved before coming in here because I forgot if we did or didn't. No, you upgraded I. Okay, almost 200. That's good. With this, we do close to 180. Oh crap! Really? She can mute people. That's dumb, but livable at the very least. $230 basically, damn. So that turn alone we did about 400 damage or so. You know, why stop what's working? Oh, probably I need to heal. I just realized that as I put the last input in. Crap. Dash, you should have cast Thunderaga! Dash, you dumb! Dash is a dumb. 200 almost. Oh god. Oh god. Almost 200. 100. Kira on everyone for the love of God. Potion on you. $215. Oh, frick. Well, that really messed me over. Wait, is that it? 200 almost? No. Oh god. Please tell me we're not completely SLL at this point. 100. Good, just do it again. Alright, good, I can live that at least. This is actually a pretty hard fight for those who don't understand how this game works. I also hate the fact that bosses get 2 times to attack, but it makes sense in a way. 205. This is frightening! 50, that was garbage. Oh my god. No, this is bad. Oh, this is frightening as all hell. We don't have 500 HP. Oh! I'm not wasting a high potion on that. I want to kill her this turn, if at all possible. That'd be great. So, when they do that extra animation of, like, oh, say, Rivia, or her name is, slamming down, that is, like, the kill point. That's when you know you did the kill damage. Oh my god, Medusa! Dash, don't get too close to fire. I don't care. Dash flows himself in. Spoilers for, like, 2 seconds later. Really? Oh, the Game Over song! That's cool, I forgot I played it there, actually. Bye, Dash. I fail to understand how the hell that works every time. It's fun as all hell. I fail to see how it works. And Eternal Wind. Oh, I love this song so much. Eternal Wind is such a good song. We fully healed? Yes, we are. Okay, let me get to the next little town area, because it's right here, basically. No, it's not actually. It's over here. I actually forget where this is. But we can start Q&A now. Go ahead and ask stuff. I remember like the island being here. Oh, it is here. Okay. Well, I don't think my memory's wrong. You're finding mermaids. Why did you do? Okay, so that's gonna be it for the first part of Final Fantasy 3 at the very least. Okay, that's a good game. That actually is a very good game. Final Fantasy 3 is one of the once again, at least one of my favorite games of the Final Fantasy genre. We did the thing for job classes. I really like the sticker art for this. You're meant to be 14. Every character in this game is meant to be like 14 or something, or 15. This one actually isn't that bad too. Huh. So I can start selling this stuff, can't I now? Hey guys, if I sold everything, I could be like $1 richer. That's not even remotely true. How do you actually get the cards? I'm curious. I kind of want this as my wallpaper. Can I actually make this into my wallpaper? Kind of want to. Yeah, I'm actually really curious how you sell badges and stuff. Just like if I could get those back just from playing the game, I'll just do that day in day out. I love Final Fantasy enough to do that. Is it inventory? It's full inventory. My freaking phone every time. Like, I want to so bad. I want to just, like, straight up sell all of this. Put it into my funds and buy, like, another cheap game. Actually, I think I have enough money to buy... I could have enough money to probably buy, like, Castle Crashers or something. Something, like, stupid cheap. And oh no, do you guys get to see what's on my wish list? Question is this like an all-around summer sale? Like, when does the sale end? July 5th. Oh, I still have like another week. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be able to afford another game. Probably not Tales of Symphonia, honestly, because I don't really like. I like Symphonia, but like I don't really want to do a thing with Symphonia, a Let's Play, until like a little later. I might buy. Well, this is probably a given. I like Sonic Adventure 2 enough. What's also another really cheap game on sale that I want? Probably Shell Shock Live. Just get some people on Discord who have Steam and just get Shell Shock Live for everyone. Sims, it's a good idea, but I just don't know if I'm going to enjoy The Sims. BattleBlock Theater is a given, just because I love that idea. I love BattleBlock Theater. I can't really see anything else that I really want to buy right off the bat. I want to buy Grandia 2, obviously, because Grandia 2 is like a freaking amazing game. Is this the trailer from like the actual, like, back in like the day from what, 2004 I think Grandia 2 was announced or was released? Like, was this the actual trailer they used? Because if so, this is an amazing trailer. Just to give you guys an idea of how much Grandia 2 is going to be done by me. Like, we'll probably just set off a month off to the side, just play Grandia 2.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
We're playing with English voice acting because I don't give a damn. We're not playing hard mode. I like Grandia, but I don't know Grandia well enough to do a hard mode. And plus, I've never actually seen a complete Let's Play of Grandia. I've seen maybe like a couple, like, I've seen at least a tenth of the way done of Grandia. Yeah, but no, Grandia is definitely one of those games that I wanted to show off for such a long time now. But the thing is, Grandia is also a very hard to get into RPG. So, I'm gonna let you guys really pick of like what games I should buy. So, the two major ones I want to get are, actually I should move this, is Chrono Trigger and Grandia 2. Granted, I'll get Fallout and stuff, like, eventually. I'm not really concerned about Fallout or Castle Crashers. Starbound would be fun, but I need some friends to play Starbound with. This is also another one I'm curious about, but I don't really know all that much about it. Mass Effect is going to be a Let's Play, but are they ever going to import Mass Effect 3 to Steam? I hope so, because I want to play the entire trilogy for you guys, but in order, not like 2 and then 1, so in that case 1 should go higher. The Sonic DLC is just, I like Sonic Adventure 2 enough. Castlevania, I don't want to put in my PS3 Castlevania, honestly, just because I feel like I do much better justice with the like keyboard and stuff. Same with Castlevania 2, BattleBlock Theater is a given. This is also, I think, a spin-off of that other game that I have on my wish list. 100% Orange Juice would be fun, but if I had like friends to play with. Wise, I've never gotten into Wise. I've only played the newest one, and I've played Origins a tiny bit. And granted, I was thinking about doing a Let's Play of Origins, but I think Origins is such a boring game by itself. So I'll buy this one for sure. This is also another one I'm very, like, I've heard amazing things about, but I haven't played it myself. Shell Shock Live, just because Tom Fox and other Let's Players I watch. Magic, because I love Get Magic. Tales of Symphonia, just because it's a Tales of game, and I want to do a Let's Play of it. Even though Tales of Symphonia and Dawn of the New World is on the PS3, and I have both on the PS3, and yeah. Tigers, I never played it. Stardew Valley, just because I love it. Bayonetta, Abandoned Ship, because I saw the Pro Jared videos of it, and it looked amazing. Sonic Adventure, once again, just because I like Sonic games. Slay the Spire, just because I like card action games, and I saw the Pro Jared video of it. Final Fantasy 15 due to the fact that I platinumed it on the PS4 and I want to platinum it on Steam because for the fun of it. And this one is just that one. And whatever the hell this one is, I think this is the MMO or something I put on just for the fun of it. So, what do you guys want to see in order? I also need to mess around with this a bit more. Mass Effect, I think, is higher than Final Fantasy. A lot of things are higher than Final Fantasy 8. Well, we don't really... Mass Effect's a long game, so we can put that like more on the bottom. This could go up a bit. Definitely higher than Tales of... or Final Fantasy 8, because I don't like 8. Yeah, I'm skeptical about this one, but I'm going to put this a bit higher. Maybe just above Magic. Symphonia. Symphonia could go to more of the bottom of the list, because I have it on PS3, and I could always just do the PS3 version. Which I'm thinking of doing, because I think it'd be easier for me to record it. Trails of the Sky. I'm not a big fan of the hero stuff, because I've heard that that's like Legends of the Cold Steel or whatever, and I like that game, but I don't know how much I like it. There was a game I have in my mind, I forgot what the frick it's called. Shoot, I can't remember. The hell are you? On second thought, I don't want to know. Join game. How do work? I don't know why I'm showing this. I hope this doesn't get me in trouble, by the way. Okay. I should probably play this off stream. After this little thing, I'll stop and I'll play this off stream.
This is a minigame, but this is actually kind of an addicting minigame, I'm not gonna lie. Can I get in trouble for showing this? I hope I can't. Okay. Okay, turn off stream and I'll do this off camera. I like this game. It's weird.